Hello, welcome to Unicorn Darts. I'm Pippa Monique and I'm joined by 5-time finalist and 2-time world champion, Gary Anderson. How you doing?
Not too bad.
It's not every day I'm joined by a legend.
Yeah, true.
How have you found the year 2022 so far?
Playing wise, terrible. You know, I've kind of lost the touch now, but we'll get back into it. But darts is just through the roof now. You know, it's just about in every country on the planet, which is great for the sport.
Yeah, definitely. How did you get into darts?
Darts is it's a mistake really, because I used to play a lot of pool in clubs and that, you know, and it got to a stage that it was turned out as £1 for a game of pool, which back 26 years ago was a lot of money. Yeah. You know, that was your pocket money gone. So dartboard was there, darts were lying about, so I just started playing from there. Started playing 26 years ago, you know, and back there it was BDO, so it was on to the BDO to your county games, Super League. Done that for many years, and then I signed up for the PDC about 12-13 years ago, which I wish I'd done a lot earlier.
But did you know about it though?
Never known it.
Yeah.
You kind of got it drummed into us that you don't want to do that. So, but I did, and I did wish I'd done it a lot sooner.
Who is your role model? Not just from darts, but just like in general.
Probably my parents.
Nice.
You know, that's taught me everything that I knew. None of my bad habits. I was always taught to be polite and have manners, and that was it. How
did it feel like being like the first time you was on live television playing darts? What was that moment like? Do you remember it?
Yes, and it was back in the BDO in the World Championships at Lakeside in a field miserable. Absolutely terrible game. I think I got beat 3-0 in sets to a boy that Stefan Naj from Sweden. That was probably my worst game ever, and it took a while to get over that.
But the first game was going to be nerve-wracking though.
So was the next year and the year after that. It was in front of cameras, that was me. But, you know, started playing with the PDC and just fell right into it.
Tell us a bit about your nickname.
Nickname? Well, I kind of got the nickname when I signed up with the PDC about 13 years ago. They came up with it and it's just stuck.
It just got given to you, you just thought, I'll take that?
That's what you're getting, so that's it.
So for anyone that doesn't know, what is your nickname?
The Flying Scotsman.
But I've just been told that your nickname used to be Dream Boy. Talk to me about that.
I knew that was going to come up.
Dream Boy?
Oh, that was another one that was given to me.
Where did the name Dream Boy come from?
Martin Fitzmaurice at the BDO gave me it, and because I was always sleeping.
Yeah.
I like my sleep, you know, so it kind of stuck, and the more I kicked off about it, the more it stuck, the more I kept up to it, so that's where it came from.
When you're going out for those walkouts, everyone loves a good walkout song. Talk to us about your one.
Jump Around House of Pain. One of my mates was writing to the music, and he used to go through all the songs. He went, "Here, got a song for you." So he played it, and I went, "Yeah, it might work." You know, I wasn't too into it at all, but he played it, and it's that's been with me a long time as well.
What's been like the best moment of your career so far?
Winning the World Championships against Phil Taylor. Not just winning it, but playing Phil Taylor at the Ali Pali on that stage. You know, just playing the man. Whether I lost or won, it didn't matter. I was just playing him because he kind of owned the stage. That was his for many, many years. So, yeah, to play him on that stage.
And what an atmosphere as well.
It was, yeah. Scotsman in London.
Yeah,
it was. Yeah.
And when you're not playing darts or training, what do you like to do in your spare time?
A few years ago, I bought some fishing lakes.
Wow.
So
was not expecting
darts, that's what I do 7 days a week.
Just go to the lake and just fish.
Manual labour, yeah. Good old honest work.
Yeah.
You know, get the hands dirty and blisters. Great, love it.
Have you always liked fishing?
No, I've just kind of got back into it. It was actually in Whitesville about 4 or 5 years ago. You know, I used to fish salmon and trout. You go into the carp fishing and that, and it's kind of hooked.
Cool.
Pardon the pun, but yeah, I love it.
If you want a pro darts player, what do you think you'll be doing?
Back in the building site, which I spent 19, 20 years as a great builder. So that was my trade many years ago. So probably still be doing that.
Good trade to be in. There's always buildings going up, especially around in London.
Everyone needs a fireplace.
Now, what about Ian? James Callan will be doing if they want professional darts players.
Ian would be locked up because he is a kid. I don't. If you put my 4-year-old daughter next to him, I don't know who's the brainiest of the two of them. You know,
no
she acts more than Ian's just he's a wind-up merchant. Aye, he just loves the fun. Callan, nice boy. You know, good dart player. He's got many years in front of him. Lady, been about for a long time as well. Yeah. You know, so it's good bunch of boys.
What's the best thing about being a darts player?
The amount of times we've been around the planet. You know, we've played darts Dubai, China, Japan, everywhere. You know, it's Australia, New Zealand. If it hadn't been for darts, none of us would have been there.
And the worst thing?
staying in hotels.
You don't like hotels?
Nah, after...
It's got to be one of my favourite parts,
After 26 years that you get a bit fed up with it now, you know, but and being away from home, because you're constantly, the young lads now, they're away for weeks and weeks on end, so yeah, so it's a bit of a young man's game now.
What's like your game routine? Once you leave the hotel, or even when you're just going straight there, what's your routine
Back
like?
home, see the kids, you know, I like I say, I've spent that much time being away, I just love getting back home now.
Yeah, and even on like game day, when how do you prepare for it?
Spend as much time sleeping.
Dream boy.
Less time on the dartboard, but nah, you just get ready. You get used to it after all these years, you know. It just you fall into the habit, you know. You know what to do.
Thanks a lot, Gary, for joining us on Unicorn Darts for the Every Player series. It's been an absolute pleasure to get to know you.
You're welcome.
I'll be Pippa Monique, and we'll see you next time.